Here we have the 65 plate Volvo V40 R design. I do best point out any marks, any imperfections and things like that. So we'll start with the front right alloy and tyre here, and overall that alloy's in really good shape. You've just got a little bit of a curb mark just on the corner there, but otherwise it's all good, and you've got a full set of Michelin tyres around the whole of the car. We'll have a little look. So on this one on the front right, you've got just over 6mm of tread, which is obviously plenty. So coming around the right hand side of the car here, and I did just notice just on the edge of the driver's door handle there's just a couple of little small chips, just where I don't know if the door's just been opened on something there, but if I stand about a metre away you can see just how small it actually is. Now coming around the right hand side, that's all good. And you've got the back right alloy and tyre here as well, and overall this alloy again in really good condition. I can't see anything wrong with that at all. And you've got, again, like I say, another Michelin, and on this one, so you've got loads of tread so far, so 6.5mm of tread on that one there. Now coming around the back of the car here, so you've got the rear parking sensors, and you have actually got a rear view camera as well. It's actually an aftermarket camera that somebody got fitted onto this one, and it's worth just pointing out, so there's a couple small little marks. So just under that there you've got it's almost like a small chip, and just a little bit of a mark just on there, but again stood about a metre away you can see just how small the marks actually are. You know, for a 6-year-old car obviously it's something you will get. Of course you've got your parcel shelf in there, and then just in there you've got the spare wheel as well. And then coming round the back left hand side of the Volvo here, generally that's all good. So you've got the back left alloy and tyre. Again, overall this alloy's in good shape. You have got a few marks on this one. It's like bits of corrosion potentially, or where it's been where you've had a slight bit of curbing, but overall it's in good condition. And again, another Michelin, and you've got just over 6.5mm of tread on that one there. And as well there's a small chip here. It's not very big, excuse me, that was just a bit of muck I just put on, but yeah, you've got a small chip there. Again, stood about a metre away, you can see it is really minor. Now coming around the left hand side of the car here, that's all good. And just on the passenger door, just on the door handle as well, again a couple more little chips, but these ones have been touched in, just where obviously someone's opened the door onto something, but otherwise that's all good. And coming around the left hand side, just on the wing mirror there's just a very light scratch, just a very small light scratch there. And then coming to the front left alloy and tyre here as well, and overall that alloy again is in good shape. It's potentially the worst one out of the four. Even then, in my opinion, it's not that bad for a 6-year-old car. You've just got a little bit of a small chip just out of the alloy there, and just a little bit of curbing. Obviously it's something that does happen with cars, just a little bit more there, but again overall it is in good shape, as you can see. And let me see how much tread we've got on this one. This one you've got 5.5mm of tread, which is still plenty. And just coming around the front bumper now as well, overall it's in really good condition. You've got just on the front here a couple little stone chips. Sorry, I'll just put that mark on that. A couple of little stone chips, and otherwise that's all really good. Again, just on the bonnet you've got a couple more very small chips, but again, like I say, that's something you will get with a 6-year-old car. And the windscreen, it's free from any major chips or cracks or anything like that. And you have got the 2 keys with this one as well. I believe this one was serviced literally a few thousand miles ago, but it's got a full service history and free road tax as well. Again, the inside, I'll point out if there's any any sort of marks and stuff like that, but that driver's door is all good. You've got these half leather seats. Overall they're all in good shape. You've just got a little bit of wear on the bolster, which you do get. If I just come inside, it'll be a bit easier just to show you. Just put my keys in there. And as you can see, that's all running exactly as it should be. You've actually got 480 miles worth of fuel in there as well, which is really, really good. You don't usually get that. And as you can see, the mileage on there, 76,236 miles. That's all working exactly as it should be. Of course, you've got your automatic lights just down there as well. And overall steering wheel's in good shape as well. There's a couple of little marks, but there's nothing sort of major. That's all good. And on the gear stick, you just got a few very light scratches just around the gear stick, but otherwise it's all good. And you've got the front left passenger seat there. That's all good. And the front left passenger door, again, that's all good. It's really well kept inside. That's all good as well. And if I just put it into reverse, because you've got it, comes up on, I believe it comes up on here, so I'll just put it into reverse now. Yeah, so you've got the rear view camera, it comes up on there, so that's a nice little added feature. If I just show you into the back of the car as well. So you've got the back right door here. Again, that's all in good shape, can't see anything wrong with that. And you have got front and rear floor mats as well with this one. And you've got rear heated seats as well. That's probably some kind of extra from new. And back of that seat, and that's all really good. And the back left door. And then the rear seats here. And you can see this one's been really well looked after, to be fair. And of course you've got your ISOFIX fittings just in the bottom there as well. And this one will come with a brand new MOT before it goes out. And there we go, that's the 65 plate Volvo V40 R design. Overall in very good condition with a few marks you'd expect to get on a car that's 6 years old. Thanks for watching the video.